Good morning. It is Robin and Joe with Life Uncorked.
Hello.
We are going to take you with us on a little adventure today. We are going to Nazare, a fishing village in Portugal that is famous for very, very large waves. We're going to give you a lot of information about the town, and we just hope that you come along with us and have a good time. Let's go.
Nazare, Portugal is a small fishing village located about 75 miles north of Lisbon. The surfing history here really started with the American surfers back in the late 60s. And there are two areas that they surfed at, the South Beach and the North Beach. And the surfing on the North Beach didn't really start until 2010 when Garrett McNamara, an American surfer, was invited over to surf it. And in 2011, he actually set the world record for the tallest wave ever surfed at 78 feet.
Okay, we finally found a parking spot and we see the waves and we are heading down to the beach now.
Yeah, we're at Nazare, which is just north of Lisbon, but it's where they have the big waves and stuff, some of the largest waves in the world here. So we're going to go down and try to film a few and
show you something cool.
Yep.
Yay, let's go. So exciting. Okay, I am trying to grab on here to something. Yay! Success! And I've kept this stuff off my shoes. It's like a red clay mud. It is not good.
Oh man, it's a long way down here, but we made it. We tried to catch some big waves and some spray and show you guys a little bit of what it's like here. This is where the world record was set in the height of wave that was ever surfed. So I believe, not for sure, but I'll put it in the notes who did that.
Was it McNamara or no?
I'm not sure if he still has it or not, but it's a pretty neat place and a must-see if you come to Portugal during the winter months.
I know it's hard to see from this perspective, but the waves here are about 35 to 40 feet high. And if you look real close, you will see the jet skis that pull the surfers out to catch the waves. And we are about 150 or 60 feet off the ocean, so that's why the waves look a little smaller. And this old structure here was built in 1577 as a fort, and later used as a lighthouse and is now a surfing museum. And this is on the other side of the lighthouse, and it's overlooking the town of Nazare and the South Beach.
What do you think of this? Mocha? Biscuit time? Oh yeah. You're pretty grungy. So these little guys did good. We had to go up and down hills and paths and past dogs, and they did real good.
Super beautiful and calm in the downtown. That big rock.
There's a funicular that goes from the bottom down by the beach all the way up to the top, and we'll get a picture of that for you.
This is incredible over here, honey. We are just surrounded by this big, beautiful ocean. It just is amazing to me. I love it. We had to reload the camera because the battery died. But this is just a beautiful spot. So many cool people out. An absolutely beautiful day. Could not ask for better. Okay, let's continue on our mission to find the van.
We stopped off and got a Maya de Late and a Pastel de Nata.
Pastel de nata, and you have the option of sprinkling a little cinnamon or canela on this thing, on this little custard, and it's lovely. Cheers, Joe. Joe's getting to know his coffees, his espresso.
Cheers.
Okay, we are pulling into our campsite. Joe's gonna go check us in. Joe's just checking us in at the reception area over here.
Looks like a great little campground. They've got cabanas. They've got Santa Claus over here, and she's getting her picture with Santa. Some beautiful flowers. Looks like some vans over here.
At home. Be careful. And there they go. What a lovely little couple. Okay, let's get these dogs. We are gonna go and find our campsite, and I've pre-cooked some, what did I cook? Burger, black beans, rice, and a beautiful salad, and we have some wine. morning. Good
Good morning.
Joe's got the giggles. We have just pulled out of our campsite. We had a lovely overnight. I made Joe an amazing dinner, and we drank some wine and just listened to some music and hung out. It was really lovely after a fun day. And then, okay, we had a little
glitch there.
A little glitch.
We have batteries that keep going dead for some reason. So
maybe
anyway,
time for a new camera, GoPro.
Anyway, we what we said before. Anyway, now we're down at another beach, North Beach, that is just north of the point. And Robin will show you the point that we were at yesterday.
We're gonna walk towards the point in just a minute. But yeah, we had a lovely sleep. We were super comfortable in the van, temperature-wise. And had breakfast, had fresh fruit, yogurt, had some toasted bagels with cream cheese and hot tea, and we're ready to go explore. So come along with us and let's have some fun. You guys ready to go explore? Mocha, are you ready? Why is that tail wiggling so fast? You ready to go? Beasley, are you ready? Beasley, you ready to go explore?
And what we're looking at here is the North Beach, and this is actually where the big waves are down off the point. And the reason the waves are so big here, there's about a 5,000 foot canyon that runs along the coast here. So as the current comes in, it hits that and funnels that water up and makes the waves so big. And you're looking at the Praia del Sol. This is the South Beach down in front of the town of Nazare. Nazare started out as a fishing village, but now tourism is the primary income for the economy. And here are some of the traditional fishing boats that are along the South Beach. In the summer, you'll see fish that are brought in here and laid on racks and things to dry. It's an old tradition that has gone on for hundreds of years. You also see dancers with colorful costumes doing traditional dance along the praia. Until the 19th century, most people lived up on Satil, which is where the lighthouse would be, primarily for protection from pirates. And in the downtown area, there's all different kinds of souvenir shops, restaurants, small hotels. Quite set up for the tourist. Robin and I actually spent our first night in Portugal in Nazare in 2022 on our way up to Ponte Lima. I believe that little hotel is coming up here in a bit. We have our eye out for it.
Joe and I are looking for the first little hotel we stayed at here in Nazare, and I think we have just found it. Really cute little place. Right straight ahead.
By the sea.
By the sea. Had my first Portuguese octopus right there.
There it is, by the sea up there.
Big little gorge. That was pretty cool.
These bus drivers are very skillful to navigate these small narrow streets in Nazare. And we're going to end that video right there. We sure appreciate you watching. Be sure to give us a thumbs up if you like the video, and subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications of future videos. So we'll catch you on the next one. Ciao.